Okay, we're live again. Whoa. Here we are. It's been a little bit. What's going on, human beings? What's up, Alexander? It's nice to have you to stream here again. I'm a little sleepy, hence the yawning. I'm making some demons. Well, yeah, I'll do it this way. Thank you. Happy fella. There you go. We've got coffee brewing upstairs. Let's go. I gotta get a little bit of a Vampire Hunter reference out here in a second. I didn't see the Hades trailer just yet, specifically because when I'm working on something animation-wise, I don't want to look at really, really good animation to get myself demoralized. Hey dude, I'm doing good. Rest assured though, I will look at it. It's one of the craziest faces I've ever sketched. I gotta say that. And I'm happy about that. Whoa, is this the ninja guy? This is part of this universe. We now have a little bit more fleshed out story with him. Wait, I'm just gonna move the head over here. That's the actual scale difference, but I just want to see the larger one. Looks cursed as fuck. Funny story about it. I was out in my neighborhood, and I was smoking a cigarette with this homeless dude, which is a very funny way to start a story. There's more context, but it doesn't matter. And I gave him one, And he was so thankful that he gave me this piece of artwork. And the artwork itself is like utterly cursed. It's like, but in a way that really inspired me. And so I've been like pulling ideas from it, and all these little demon creatures are from this, or like inspired by it. Yeah, it was just like the most chaotic image ever, and I'm like, all right, there's something here. I'm inspired. Do I need to go around smoking cigarettes with some homeless dudes? What on earth is that thing? Don't worry about it. No, it's a demon of guilt and shame, is how it fits into this universe. And the actual scale difference is like this big. So it definitely towers over him. I had to look at horse teeth for a second. Oh, they got fucked up teeth. Current movie I'm on has me drawing so many interiors of mouths. In a way that I'm getting more and more used to that. It's not something I ever spent a significant period of time sketching, though. Tapping that NSFW market? No. Tapping that Netflix money. I used to always draw shit like this in high school, just like weird, creepy stuff. It's nice to get back to that, you know? Being a mouth interior drawer for a living is creepy. Tell that to my boss. They made all the dialogue scenes so detailed. Hey, Ping Pong, what's up, dude? You know what's fucked up? Since I switched this over to this second channel, now my subscriber growth on the regular channel has gone way up. So annoying. So annoying. Stop singing. We're gonna hear. Do I like doing lip sync heavy scenes? Yeah, I think it's fun. I assume for movies it's more detailed than for serialized animation. Honestly, it really depends on the style of the production. In this production, it's heavily detailed, like old school, like Vampire Hunter kind of shit. So it's just really detailed. What's fucked up is I'm currently working on 2 different projects. But I'm like, oh, I need a break to work on my personal project. What director do y'all think has the best storytelling capability for visuals or composition? Yeah, YouTube really does, like, dissuades the fuck out of streaming. It's really stupid. But I figure I'll make a second channel and then we'll just build it on streaming. That is why all the normie YouTubers have a live channel. It's really annoying. It also seems real stupid if you like have a platform and you're like, hey, let's add this feature, but if you use it, we're gonna punish you for it. Don't you think about using it? Don't you get too carried away with that. Music finally fits the character or the vibe of the character. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that. Let's add some shadows in there. YouTube's become too one note. Yeah, it's fucked up. From the creator side, you feel it a lot. But I kind of just do what I want to do. I'm not gonna change. Oh, thanks. I actually was going to continue a little bit more in detail with the teeth, but I definitely will suggest detail. This guy will certainly require multiple views, multiple angles, because he's a crazy looking motherfucker. Is the Netflix project original or IP stuff? It is. It's like a anthology series of cyberpunk. And then I've got a Disney Plus series I'm working on. That's also an IP. It's a pretty cool one. They allow me to talk about it now? I didn't say that. I'm just, you know, no one's here. There's just 17 of you. They want to get upset, fire me, who cares? Yeah, animating on the Kingdom Hearts adaptation? Fuck yeah, that'd be sick. Do I ever worry about money? Not really. Doing alright. Been pretty good. I like how you've drawn me so far. Oh, you're welcome. Or thank you, I should say. Okay, it's coming together. It's looking crazy. Looking crazy like what I was trying to go for. Yeah, there we go. That thing's cursed. Yeah, there we go. Super detailed. Just like we like it. Super detailed. Yeah, the script I would do concurrently with the character designs for sure. This kind of flowed back and forth where the script kind of came. The script for this is like pretty minimal, but it sort of just like happened as the character designs were coming about. And then I got that piece of artwork from the homeless dude, and I was like, I gotta incorporate this in some way. I miss Jarrett. Does he not come online anymore? I don't know. I haven't seen him because I haven't been teaching, so. Wait, let me look up something real fast. What's up, RJ? Making some demonic shit. You made a character design inspired by my mustache, but then you made him bald. That's fucked up. Does James still have hair? Yeah, dude. I got a hat on, man. I have more hair than I ever had in my entire life. There you go. Goofy Gouda. I got hair. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's not what we want to do. Dun, 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 dun. That's cool shit. Yeah, this will probably be the most detailed character model in the whole thing. I'm real excited though. I was watching some of Vampire D Bloodlust and like they get real intense with it. Is Bro Skin metallic? Thinking about it. It could just be like damp. Like he might just have like he might just be in like a musky fucking area. Just wanted to play around with it, see how it looked. But that is how I would shade something that's metallic. Gotta look straight out of Berserk? Fuck yes, I love that. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Love to hear that. Yeah, it's crazy looking. I don't know if I should talk about any of the story of this so far. Maybe I should. Ooh. Also, sorry, I'm super tired. I'm literally working 2 jobs simultaneously, so I'm waking up like 3 hours before my girlfriend every day. It's like fucking. Oh, I'm so tired. Doing some psycho shit. Grin suggests he's plotting something devious. It kind of is. I'll do this guy in the middle. Yeah, it sucks when it's the sleep schedule's out of whack, man. This guy's fucked up too. Let's start with this long face looking motherfucker. Also, the reason I am moving this guy, his portrait is like I like to compare, just like to see how they look in relation to each other. Oh, there's this guy too. Oh, he should have some like blood or some shit coming out of his mouth, maybe. Maybe that's cheesy. Yeah, I think it might be cheesy actually. Should do something, some sort of coloration. I'll think about it. You've cooked up a plot for the cast. I thought they were just for an OP. Yeah, you know, that's not how my brain works, turns out. Yeah, the plot's kind of interesting. Basically, what me and my friend came up with is like, in the beginning, this boy commits this like kind of atrocious act of violence, or it's like an act of violence that would be like irredeemable. And as a result of that, he's able to like he's sort of welcomed into the to the demon world, or he's like welcomed into or given the ability to see the demons that are ever present. Kind of like if you ever played Bloodborne, you can get enough insight and then you just realize there's all these like creatures around you. You see like the amygdalas and everything like floating around. So it's similar to that, you know. It's not like the most original idea, but and it starts out with him sort of like tussling with this other kid his age, and he ends up drowning the kid. And he's sitting there after having done this on his knees, like crying. And you get these like really cool close-up shots of him like just like beaten down and crying. And one of these demons places a hand on his shoulder, just like kind of like welcoming him into it. And then he'll be sort of given, he's basically going to be cursed in some way. We don't know exactly what the curse will entail. But the main three characters, his uncle and the blacksmith, these two. So the three of them are going to like travel together to try to figure out what to do about that. And that's where we're at with it so far. Nothing too in depth, but I like the idea that it deals with a lot of like guilt and shame and like demonic shit. I think it'll be cool. Because why do you want a story to be happy, you know? A nice lighthearted story about murder, guilt. And that'll kind of be like the theme for every character's like their guilt and shame around something, you know. And yeah, I think maybe instead of an opening, I'll do like a mini trailer for it. I don't know exactly yet. Might do an opening still. But as I was like writing scenes that could be plot points for it, maybe want to go more into a trailer. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of wanted something that felt a little metal, you know what I mean? Something that like kind of fit the gravitas of the kind of shit I like to, you know, kind of art I like to consume. Also feels fitting given the fucking, you know, no politics here, but the fucking Charlie Kirk shit feels like a fitting theme to discuss. I don't know if he's gonna have sharp teeth or not. I like how you're expanding this to an IP. I know. I like it. It kind of just started. It just sort of happened naturally. So I feel like in that situation, you kind of just have to like let it happen, you know? Like it kind of formed the way I really like, where, you know, one, the characters spawned out of the live streams. Then the story kind of happened because me and my buddy were shooting the shit in the diner. And we are just talking. My buddy's a writer, so we're just like kind of talking about what could happen possibly, and we're looking at the designs and stuff. A little bit of Whitechapel. I'll take it. Yeah, I've also just been wanting to do something like creepy horror based, or like yeah, just something like gross, you know? Something that gives me the same feeling like when I listen to Whitechapel. But yeah, the no pressure thing is really important. It's all kind of flowed out naturally from that. And it feels pretty genuine to like, you know, I used to love drawing Like, especially when I was in the metal band, just drawing like demonic shit. Also, the fact that I got that like piece of artwork from that homeless guy randomly is like another just super organic component to it. Where let me show you it, by the way. It's a crazy looking piece. Like this guy is the smiling thing that we saw earlier. But he gave me that. I was like, there's something there. It's like, there's something real cool there. That's what I'm saying. And he was telling me about like having PTSD and his dad fighting in the war. And I'm just like, damn, there's so much like guilt and disgusting feelings there. And I want to like explore that. It's cool. If you couldn't tell by my music tastes, that's the kind of thing I find interesting to explore. The hell's this? Shadow of Intent? No, we're not listening to that. Someone shares toughest parts of their life with you and you're like, damn, that's cool and interesting. I mean, I think that's true of like most people. Like that's where, you know, the interesting shit comes from. You know, the more you get to know somebody, the more like in depth you find out about shit. You know, so I think you know, that's why we love movies and shit and stories. Like they tap at that like truth of emotion and feeling. Did my boy dirty with that hairline? Yeah, man, he's supposed to be gross. Yeah, I did him dirty. I can't have him out here having a better hairline than me, you know? Doom, 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 doom. I did him dirty with that hairline. Yeah, I fucked him up. Oh, this song's cool. Chainsaw Man had some really cool detailed designs that had like really intense shadow work like this. That show was really good. Yeah, it had some really cool shit. I wasn't expecting to like it so much, but it was great. Just honestly, if you're gonna watch something, that's the way to have it happen. I haven't heard that. 8.6 Blackout by Disembodied Tyrant. You think I'm gonna like it? Think I'm gonna enjoy it? They were complaining about how realistic the character design of Chainsaw Man was. That makes no sense. The fuck do they want? Do they not like fun? Do they not like good designs? Dun. That's crazy to me. guess that's why so many animes don't look like the way I want them to. Ding, 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 ding. When your partner and you were watching Chainsaw Man, she said, "Let me guess, this dude with the sword for his face is called Sword Man." And I told her, "No, it's actually Katana Man." That's awesome. Damn. We get a nice, horrifying cast of characters. Hope it doesn't crash. That will suck. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this is fun. This is a fun, wild cast of characters so far. It's real cool so far. The mouth of the fishy guy looks funny. Which one's fishy? The one on the middle one? Or this guy down at the bottom? He's got a funny mouth. Kind of looks like Stalker from Perfect Blue. I don't remember what it looks like. But I do remember that I've got work to do, unfortunately. I got work on Star Wars. I got work on Cyberpunk. And I need to take a break. Oh, so I'm going to end it. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'll gradually build up this little live channel here. If you didn't subscribe, you should do so. If you did subscribe, you can continue doing that. And yeah, once I'm done with these projects, I'm gonna try to not take on any more projects for a bit. Oh, thanks for the short stream. It was an hour and 5 minutes. That's a decent amount. All right, team. I'll catch you soon. Catch you on the other side. And kick some butt, draw some pictures, have a good time. And do your thing.